It's befitting that I go out of boxing like I came in, meeting a big, strong bully that knocks everybody out, that everybody's afraid of. England can't produce nothing to beat George Foreman. Africa can't produce nothing to beat George Foreman. Japan, China, no country but old Muhammad Ali. The truth.
What's going on? It's Richie Rich back at you with a video, man. First thing I want you to guys do is subscribe to the page, like the video, comment, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the video, what you like about it, what you don't like about it. If you want to join the challenge, leave a comment, email me, um, just send a video and take the challenge. If you don't want to challenge, just want to donate, that's fine too. All the information will be in the link for the video, you know what I'm saying? And I also got a trip coming up to Rio next month, so stay tuned for the new videos coming up, fellas. Y'all gonna love it. Any questions y'all got, leave it in the comment. Anything y'all want to tell Taylor or you want to tell me, whatever, leave it in the comment. Appreciate you watching. Taking your time out. Peace.
Brother, the challenge is on. I'm here on the scale. Oh, hold on. I was just on it. Let's see if it's going to register now. There we go, 233.4, 233.4. So I'm trying to get down to 200 even. So the challenge is on. I got 33.4 pounds to lose. All right, challenge is on.
What's up, people? This Rich Rich back in the building. And I got a special guest on the show once again. Without further ado, what's your name, brother?
Hey, what's up, man? This is the General, aka Mr. Traveler. This is Tailor Made Dreams, baby. How y'all doing?
Hey, man, they say you missing, man. They don't know where you at. They don't know where to find Taylor, man. They say, they don't know where he's right here right now. So we want to talk about tonight, man. We got a challenge we taking on, man. Taylor trying to take on the champ, man. You know, the champ at 260 pounds, man. I look like Larry Holmes about to fight Mike Tyson back in the days, man. So I got to get this thing down, man. 260. Y'all see it on the scale right here.
Yeah, you got to get that down, man. As a matter of fact, man, before we get started, man, and it's appropriate, man, that we're talking about this. One of my partners reached out to me, another Tailor Made Dreams subscriber, who's now one of my partners, and my friend Big J. He got his own YouTube up. He said, man, have you heard from Big Mike? I said, nah, man, I haven't heard from Big Mike. I said, let me give him a call. I said, cause we were just partying, a couple of months ago. So I've been trying to reach the brother for about 7 weeks. And come to find out that and once I started calling his phone and couldn't get through to his line, and his line went dead, I was hoping the best, but thinking the worst. And I just got a message from Big J today saying that brother Big Mike has passed away. Now brother Mike I don't think he was older than 40 years old. Full of life. He was like one of them big teddy bears, man. Really cool brother, really solid brother. But 40, man, that's way too young, man, to be leaving here. Way too young to be leaving here. Really great brother, man. But I know the brother had a lot of health issues. I know he was taking pills for his blood pressure, diabetes. I mean, the list just went on and on and on and on because the brother was obese. I went to the doctor a couple weeks ago. Y'all know the doctor told me, listen, you at that diabetes. Diabetes is 6.6. That's when you consider diabetic. 6.5, you're still pre-diabetic. My levels were 6.6. So I officially am a diabetic. But the doctor told me I'm at that point where I can turn it around. All right, I was at 244 before I left the Matrix and came back home to DR. I'm happy to say tonight I'm 235. So the numbers are moving in the right direction. You know, I cut all that sugary shit out. You know, all that sugary shit out. I cut back my drinking to limit it down to 2 days, maybe 2.5. Friday and Saturday, I might have a little something on Sunday, maybe not. But Monday through Thursday, this is what we drinking, baby. This is what we drinking, and even on the weekends, this is what we drinking. I don't mix it with nothing sugary. Only time I mix my drinks with now is with I got a pomegranate tree right in the back, and I go out to the pomegranate tree and break those seeds down and make my own juice. So even my juice now is totally healthy, coming right from my backyard. So that's one thing we gotta do, man. Cut the sodas out, cut all that sugary shit out, man, and leave it alone. But before we get into the topic tonight, man, because we got a challenge for me and Rich got a challenge, man. And I want to make the challenge to all my subscribers too, man. So who watch Rich channel, follow him, or who following him because of me, thank you. And make sure you subscribe to the brother, and make sure you hit those goddamn like brothers right down there. Hit those like buttons. Hit those likes. Hit those likes. So, but for Mike, man, Mike was a Hennessy drinker. So here's the Hennessy right here. So I gotta toast it up for the brother. So Rich, go ahead and pour your shot. I'm gonna pour my shot. Matter of fact, I'm even have to I know the lady who clean my house gonna get mad, but I gotta pour a little bit on the floor tonight. Y'all know what we do.
Okay, that's what's up. Well, I'm gonna fake pour mine on the floor.
All right, I pour a little bit of mine on the floor.
Going right in the cup.
All right.
I'll pour some out in the morning.
So here it is. I gotta make my little pour. Matter of fact, you want to know something, man? This is crazy, but this is the last shot in this bottle. So this was meant for Big Mike. Hold on, man. You couldn't even wait till you make a toast. Look at that, man. Well, look, man. This is.
I got a little cap though, so you know.
You got a little cap. But also, what I gotta do is lay the bottle on the side, because this is what we do. It's Old Navy. Lay the bottle on the side. Say thank you for your service, and it's for Big Mike, man. Thank you for being there, brother. Rest in power, my brother. Rest in power.
All right, that's what's up, man. Big Mike was he in the service? I think I saw some pictures of him floating around. Was he a part of the taxi commission or something like that?
Nah, Big Mike used to be a police officer. I don't know when I don't know if he retired police officer or what happened. I don't know if he got hurt. I know he wasn't working with the police prior to his death. But I think maybe he got hurt on the job or something like that. And hopefully, they were paying him for that. But I know the brother used to come down here. He was like every other month. Big Mike was down here, man. Called me up. He always got a villa with a bunch of other fellas, man. And I just had a good time, man. He's come to my yacht parties. He's asked me to actually put together one or two his yacht parties, man, that I did. And just a solid brother, just a really, really good brother, man. So my heart is kind of heavy tonight. Shed a few tears for the brother, because the brother was a good brother, man. And I ain't afraid to say I cry, every now and then, man. When you lose another good brother, man, another good brother gone, man, that's one more flower out the field, man, that we need. And the way things so crazy now, man, we need all the good brothers that we can get. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, brother died way too young, 40 something years old. I maybe 40. I don't think he was over 40. I'm gonna see if I can find some information out. But anyway, all right, moving on from that. Man, I'm looking at that Hennessy on the floor right now. Not that I want it, but I don't pour liquor on my floor for nobody. But that brother, he deserves it, man. He deserves it. Really good brother. All right, so with me and you talking about, man, this health challenge, man. like I said, the doctor shot the shit out of me with, hey, you diabetic, but she said you at that point where you can turn it around. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to turn it around. And I'm asking the other brothers out there, man, let's turn it around. Let's turn it around. Get out there and walk, get out there and exercise, man. I've been doing some exercise. I just started with 7 minutes a day. I'm up to 20 minutes a day. However, I'm doing like anywhere from 30 to an hour walk. And, you know, I'm walk like this morning. I walked on the Malecon, and I walked all the way to this supermarket or supermercados, what they call it here. It's 30 minutes there, and it's 30 minutes back, plus the minutes I spent in the supermarket walking around. So, because I'm trying to turn this ship around, man. I'm hoping others, man, get off their ass and turn it around too, man, because you got, excuse me, black folks dying too young, getting all these diseases, diabetes, heart conditions, sleep apnea. I mean, you name it, man. So we need to get moving, brother. We really need to get moving.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not no fitness guru or nothing like that, but maybe if you get a little jog in there with the
Mhm.
walking, it probably
Yeah.
better to burn the calorie. Cause I'm actually right now, man, I'm the heaviest I ever been, but I gained about 40 pounds over the past year and a half. I had messed up my Achilles, so I wasn't able to really run like that. Now I got a torn rotator cuff, but I'm still able to do a little working out, not as hard as I want to, but I'm definitely trying to drop. I'm gonna try to do 40 pounds in 90 days. I'm at 260 right now, so I'm trying to get down to 220. And I mean, if I can get down to 230, that'll be great for 90 days. But I'm gonna
Mhm.
try to do 40 pounds to beat you out, cause I know you probably gonna lose about maybe about 25 pounds. So if I
Now,
get 30, I got you.
I'm going down to 200, man. I'm going down. That's the goal. I was at 244 a week and a half ago, and let me tell you something, man. I'm at 235, right? 244, 235. That's 9 pounds just cutting out sugary shit. Just
In 10
cutting
days?
off. Yeah, yep. Let me see. I came last time you did that video. I was at 244, and this
Wow.
video I'm at 235. And that was just cutting out all sugars and also not eating late at night. So I had a bad habit of eating late at night, had a bad habit of drinking. And you know, that drinking for me, it just makes me hungry, or at least want to munch on a bag of potato chips. And it ain't nothing for me, man. Get up 12 o'clock at midnight. If I ain't got no chips there, I'll go to the store and find some store selling some chips. I just like that crunchy feeling. But I haven't done none of that. I got no junk food in the house. I threw all that away, threw all the sugary stuff away. All I got in my house right now is water. And what I got in the backyard, anything sugary is coming off that pomegranate tree. Now I start juicing. I'm taking a multivitamin. So I'm just, man, listen, I'm going at this thing and I'm trying to make it a lifestyle. So I put my traveling on hold because, you know, when you travel, things get off beat a little bit. So I want to make sure I do this for at least 90 days. That way it becomes my lifestyle and not just something I do for 20 days, 30 days, then go back to being the same old, lazy person that I am. Because I can't blame it on anything else but laziness. It's not like I don't have the time. So today I got, like today I said, today I got, put my headphones in my ear, walked out, and man, I just kept on walking, did my shopping at the supermarket. I know it's 30 minutes there, and I know it's 30 minutes back.
Absolutely, man. I'm gonna try my best, man. It's gonna be hard, man, because my body be calling for sugars, man. I,
Yes,
I just,
it's
I
real.
just some kind of way I'm gonna do it though. But
It's like a
so
crack. Yeah,
yeah, man. It's like crack, man.
it is, man. Because I normally sit over there. Because sometimes when in the morning I like to go over by the beach, sit out there in the morning, have me a couple of cups of coffee, and just look at the water, man. Just meditate, go over my emails, whatever. And I haven't did that yet today or any of this week, man. Now instead of just sitting and drinking coffee, and putting all that brown sugar in that coffee. I've been out walking, man. So I'm gonna get back into a routine where I still want to do my coffee, man, because I need something to wake me up in the morning. And I ain't doing no Red Bull and none of that other shit no more. So so I'm gonna have to just incorporate things, man. But the thing is, just get up, get a routine. Sometimes I'm in bed to 12, 1 o'clock, man, but now I'm making sure I'm up, dressed, showered, brushed teeth, the whole 9 yards, shaved by at least 11 o'clock in that day, man. Because when you get retired, man, you get lazy because you're not hungry no more. You know what I'm saying? You're not hungry no more. Now my work is basically, man, answering people's questions. And a lot of brothers got a lot of questions. They reach out to me through Instagram, which is Taylor_made_dreams. They reach out through me through my email, black options with an S, nomads@gmail.com. I mean, brothers reaching out to me all over. I got a couple of chat groups, and I told brothers, if you want to get in those chat groups, man, to reach out to me, and I'll put you in there. So, man, but what we want to talk about tonight, man, is brothers joining me and Richie Rich, Mr. Sosua, Dominican Republic, on that challenge. Now we put up 100. Now we got $100 a piece. Now $100 is not going in our pockets. $100 is going to Casa Nina Felicia's orphanage. And y'all know that's an orphanage I've been supporting for about a year. We brought them food, toiletries, computers, laptops, a freezer. I don't, and it's every 2 weeks, man. We got 2 children in there by the name of Roberta and Jeanette. They're getting ready to turn 17, where they got to put them out of the orphanages at 18. And so right now, and a year goes by like that. So right now, I'm laser focused on getting them to learn English and getting them, make sure that they set up with a job by the time they leave the orphanage. It would break my heart to see them go from the orphanage to the streets of Sosua. So we're not gonna let that happen. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. But getting back to the challenge, I'm asking everybody else to challenge too. I'm asking everybody else to challenge with $5, $10, $3, whatever you got. I will match every challenge up to $2. Because it could be if it's 10 people, then I'll match every challenge up to what they match. But if it's like 100 y'all, I can't match all y'all money. I ain't got that money that long. But I will put it in. If I lose, I will put it into the Casa Nina Orphanage GoFundMe. All right, there's a GoFundMe called Casa Nina Felicia's Orphanage. So that's where we're gonna send the money. That's where I'm gonna send my money. If I lose the challenge, that's where Rich gonna send us money. But we asking y'all to put up some money, and it goes to a great cause. It goes to the kids. Your brothers know when you come down to Sosua, I take you to the orphanage. I let you see where your money goes. I let you see the maintenance we did on the building. I showed you through film, through my vlogs, the mold that we got rid of, the water issues. So, man, it's going to a great cause. And like I said, come down there and see for yourself. Look in those kids' faces. They want to see you. So come on, step up to the challenge with me and Rich, because Rich challenged me, and I'm glad he did. And I know he challenged me not out of I want to make sure I could beat you, but he challenged me just pure out of love. And I know one of those reasons he challenged me because he want to see me get healthy. And I appreciate you, man. That shows love, brother. And I love you back. I love you back. That shows love. I know why you challenged me, and I appreciate it. Because you want me to be accountable, and I ain't got no problem being accountable to you for my weight. I ain't got no issue with that. And I think sometimes it takes that, man, for people. You need to be accountable to somebody, because when nobody's checking on you, when nobody's crossing the T's and dotting the I's, we tend to slip back and get a little lazy. But I'm gonna meet that challenge, man. And I appreciate you, man, because I don't want to see another brother end up like Big Mike. I don't want to see another brother end up like Big Mike. I don't want to take another toast to another brother on a vlog for a brother dying too soon. And I don't want to be the brother that actually died too soon. So I'm trying to ride this thing as long as I can and hard as I can. I hope when my heart stops, my bank account is empty. I want it to quit at the same goddamn.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you, man. I mean, like I said, it hit close to home, man, as far as that weight and not eating healthy, man. Because I mean, when my father passed away, man, I felt like if he would have exercised more, I mean, he
Mm,
wasn't overweight a whole lot, but he was a diabetic, and he had little issues, but a lot of that could have been avoided.
mm,
Just eating more healthy and exercising, and
yeah. Mm.
like I said, it hit home. So I definitely want to go through with this challenge, man. Guys, hell, if you don't have no money, still do the challenge, and
Yeah.
just send in videos of your weight progress, and if you want to jump in the challenge, just send the videos to my email. My email will be right here, and we'll update. How often you want to update? Every 2-3 weeks,
Uh,
or which one? Maybe
now,
once a month.
yeah, we'll do every 2 weeks, man. Every 2 weeks, I'm gonna come back. You're gonna see tailor-made dreams through 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 Richie's channel. And man, so if you want to know what's happening to me, tune into him, man. We're gonna keep up with the challenge. I'm also gonna talk to you. Matter of fact, next week I'm gonna talk to you about that gringo factor. Oh man, that shit is gonna be live. So man, Rich, if the
Well,
brother
we'll
allows me to share his platform, man, I got some news for you about that gringo factor living here. Oh shit. You talking about some
just save
fuckery
that then.
going
Save
on,
that.
man. Oh shit. It's some fuckery. But we'll talk about that next week, man. But man, Rich, I thank you so much, brother, for allowing me to get on your platform, for allowing me to share it with share it with you and to share it with other people, man. And thank you so much for that challenge. Like I said, I know it came from your heart. Man, so man, I appreciate you, brother, and I know why you relate to the story you talked about your father, man, because I know that you were a single dad for a minute, and I know how attached you are to your boys, and
Yeah.
that I always say, man, uh, no man needs a resume. If you want to know a man's resume, look at his children. Look at his children. That's his resume. If you got miserable kids and the children are unhappy, I already know about the man. You know, I don't want to deal with you. Seriously. Seriously. You know,
Yeah.
your resume is
But
through your family and it's through your children, man. It is. It is, man. It really is, you know. So man, hey, I appreciate you for being one of those stand-up cats. I appreciate you, man, for setting an example for other cats, man, on fatherhood. It ain't that, you know, you need accolades on being a dad. You know, nobody. I don't think there should be dads awards because it should be something that people do because it's what you the fuck supposed to do. You know,
real shit, man.
yeah, I don't understand motherfuckers, you know, like they want you to pat them on the back because you know you spend time with your kids, you know, or you say, or I heard cats say I babysit my kids. How the fuck you babysitting your children?
I get praised and just having my kid, man. When I see my son, I went to his school the other day, and nowadays you can't really go to the little kids' school and see
Mm,
the kids in class, but they let me in, man. And
all right.
man, he ran and jumped into my arms, man, like he hadn't seen me in 10 years, man. He said, "You want me to get my book back?" I said, "Nah, boy, I ain't I had to do some volunteer work at the school, man." So yeah, man, guys, you gotta take care of them seeds, man. Before anything, man, before you take these vacations and spend all this money, make
Mm,
sure your kids straight, man. Make sure they got a roof over their head. Make sure they got shoes on their feet. Haircuts and all that, man. Make sure your kids straight, man. Don't
amen.
just be out. Don't be out there in Colombia wilding out and DR on yachts and boats and shit, man. Your kids want for anything, you know what I'm saying? So,
Absolutely. Well, I'm gonna
but
say, man, and I'm gonna say this, and I don't care who I got no respect for men who don't take care of their children. I got zero respect for them. I have no respect for you. If you don't take care of your kids, man, please don't even speak to me. I got no respect for no man that don't take care of his child, man. I adopted my daughter here in from Santo Domingo, man, and it's been 5 years, well, 5.5 years, man, since I lost her and my mom. And I'm gonna tell you, man, what I wouldn't give every day to just spend a minute with her again, man. So I'm gonna tell you, man, I got no respect for no man that don't spend time with their children, man. And that's how that's love. I'm gonna tell you, you wanna know how you spell love for your child? Time. That's how you spell love. That's how you spell love.
That's real, Russ. That's real, man. You know, ever since I know you, you always been talking about taking care of your kids, take care of your family, man. That's real stuff, man. I'm telling you, man, guys, you only get to live one time, man. I got close to my dad right before he died. Man, I wish I would have spent a lot more time with him, man. So don't be that guy that be having all these regrets and stuff. So, you know, these kids, hey, they grow up fast, man.
They do. They do. And I know talk is heavy tonight. I know we got a lot of people, but sometimes, man, as men, we need to talk heavy, man. Ain't nothing to be ashamed of, man. Coming having that person that you can vent and talk to, man. Like tonight, man. Like I said, my heart is heavy. I reached out to my boy C. And just told him, man, I just need to talk. I just need to talk to somebody, man, because a lot of times, and I know in one of my chat groups, Tailor Made Dream chat groups, we got 2 days there where we don't talk about no foolishness. Monday it's Business Monday, so we talk about everything from starting a business. What is the difference between a Roth IRA and traditional IRA? We talk about TSP. We talk about different stocks. I mean, that's the Monday routine. On Wednesday, we call it, now we started a Wellness Wednesday. So we're talking about, how to get in shape, how to get healthy, different things, different formulas that different guys are using, man, because people, they need some help, man. And a lot of times men are too embarrassed to ask another man, what are they doing? Because they feel like, it demasculates me, and it don't, man. So, yeah, man. So get around some like-minded brothers. Like, I'm happy, man, and honored to call Rich my friend, man, because I know he's a like-minded brother. I know every time I get with this brother, we gonna have a good time. We gonna have a good
That's
time.
right. That's right. That's
Whether it's
right.
in person or via the internet, we gonna have a good time, man. I love this brother, and that comes from the bottom of my heart.
All right, I love you too, man. And I ain't gonna keep you up all night. And so people, if y'all want to join the challenge, forget that, man. Join the challenge, man. It ain't if y'all want to join the challenge, man. Do what you can. Throw in a few dollars, man. If you don't got it, man, hey, man, just join the challenge anyhow, man. Make sure we try to get more healthier, man, because more black people die from obesity, diabetes, sugar, whatever you want to call it, all that stuff, more than anything, any people in the world, man. So we got to take care of ourselves, man. And I need motivation, man. I ain't gonna lie, I need motivation, man. Mm-hmm. So this is motivation for me to do it. I used to play little baseball here and there, but like I said, I got a bad rotator cuff now, and my Achilles is healed up pretty good, but I can't go hard on the sports like I used to. So I'm gonna do me some little exercises. I'm gonna cut back on all these sugars, man. I'm gonna lose 40 pounds, man. Straight up. I appreciate your time, Russ. Any last words?
I'll see you in 2 weeks, bro. I'll see you in 2 weeks.
All right. Well, I appreciate you coming out, and God bless.
Peace.
Peace.
Subscribe.